Baby, tell me if you like it.
Let's talk about love. And I'm smiling because I have found the love of my life. This has been a long journey, like with love and relationships. And although I don't have many boyfriends, I do have a lot of experiences. So, a little backstory if you're new. And I don't look like I'm in focus. Alright, I hope that's better. I really just want a new camera. Well, not a new camera, but like a new lens. I've been looking for a new lens, to be honest, because I just be having so much trouble with this. But regardless, love, that's what we was talking about. So my backstory for anybody who's new, welcome, hi. In high school, I like, you know how it is. You like some boys, and either you're in a talking stage or you're in like a long-term relationship. Like, I feel like that's like everybody's high school situation. Either you're like with somebody and everybody knows like, oh, Johnny and Sarah has been together for like the whole time, or you've got like, you're talking and you've been talking to them for a long time but never their girlfriend. And then, or you just got people that's just dating and just living wild. I was in the talking stage a lot. Like, I got like right there, but like nobody ever really committed to your girl. I don't know why, because I'm fucking awesome. But yeah, so that was that. Then senior year, met somebody not at my school or whatever, literally met like out at dinner for birthday dinner, and thought he was cute. I was a little shallow because he was shorter than me, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about that. But I looked past it because I really liked him, and that turned into almost 10 years later. So I was 17 when we met. I was 26 turning 27 when we broke up. And from then on, I've been like in this love chase. I feel like I've always been in a love chase. Like, that's something that I've always sought after, was being in a relationship, being in love, having that partner, that person, your best friend, whatever. And I don't know if it's just from like family, seeing my family, because my family comes from a lot of people that have had longevity in relationships. I don't know if it came from society. I just don't really feel like it was all my programming, if that makes sense. But it was an idea that I always thought was mine. So I've always been in this love chase and having different experiences with certain people and falling in love with certain people. And I fall in love so hard and so fast. I love love. So I don't feel like I'm the type of person that, well, maybe, and I'm just finding this out now, but I've never been the type of person that lets old relationships taint me from new ones. Like, yes, I'm heartbroken. I have had some heartbreaks in my life, but I also have enjoyed finding love in another person after that. So needless to say, I have found the love of my life now. And it brings me so much joy because it's me. Like, and I don't know if you was expecting that. I hope you were. But honestly, this love chase that I've been going after, I never realized who I really was searching for. And in the search of trying to find love in these relationships, I never truly was able to probably enjoy them in the present moment because of the love that I was lacking for myself. That's something that I don't think that we realize, that we don't live in the present at all. We live in the past and regret, or what we should or shouldn't have done, or we're always living in the future, what's to come, who we're going to be, what we're going to be like, what we're going to do. And we miss all of the beauty that is in our faces right here and right now. This moment right here, right now, will be the past once I upload this video. It'll be present for you. See how crazy that is? But it'll be the past for me. This moment right here is the only moment that I will have for this. And now it's already in the past already. That moment has already passed. Now I'm here now. Like, so time continuously moves on and we don't see any of it because we just don't live there, unfortunately. And the only way that I've been able to honestly really understand this love for myself is being present and having mindfulness and appreciating where I am here and now, who I'm with here and now, the experiences that that person gives me here and now, or whatever the case is. I think it took a lot of, I don't want to say failures, but like understanding of self. It really takes a lot to get there and to truly say that you love yourself. And I want to piggyback off the last video because the word unconditional, I stand by that word so much. And I really feel like the only way you can be unconditional is with other people is to first be that with yourself. And majority of people watching this video right now, I can guarantee and say that you don't unconditionally love yourself. You don't. And I wish that you do. I wish that you find that one day. And if you're working on it, kudos to you, because your whole outlook is going to change. The way that you experience people is going to change. And for me now, the love that I have for myself, the fact that I have found the person I've been looking for has made other connections so much more easier and so much more beautiful. I don't know what to say. Like, that is the difference. The difference is that I actually found my love now. So moving forward, going into this, I don't know, I feel like, yes, I loved those people that I was dating or involved with or whatever, but I was more so attached to them. And so when that attachment is gone, you can now see things for how they are and appreciate things. And I will say that when I do now look back and think on moments with these people, there was so much beauty that I missed out on. And it's sad, but I can't change it. That's gone. The past is merely a memory. The past doesn't exist anymore. So, and then the more time goes on, the less that memory is factual. You know, you start adding stuff or don't remember certain stuff, you know. So you can't have that back. But if I was in the present, like I'm living now, I do realize that I have more memorable moments that my brain holds on to now that there's love as the driving force instead of attachment. Latching on, trying to find that little piece of whatever that I didn't know that already existed within. Like I said in the last video, you are everything you will ever need. And when you truly believe that, things will change. Your mindset is like the key. I'm telling you, like, changing your mindset will change everything. And the basis is love, guys. The basis is love. But we can't love other people if we don't love ourselves. And I know we hear that so many times, but it's so true. And I love my hair right now, so I'm continuously touching it. But this is what peace looks like. Period. Like, this is what peace looks like, because I enjoy being with self, but I also thoroughly enjoy sharing a space with someone else, knowing that this is a special moment, but it does not make me feel more important or less important than the other person. Attachment, whoo, y'all, that's a word. That's a word. That's a truth. That's because I think we confuse the two. Love and attachment. So this video was by no means no tips. As you can see, this was a heart-to-heart kind of thing, because I feel like I need to remind myself too, you know, in those moments where I might be feeling societal pressures. I do think things have been a lot easier for me now that I know that that's the person that I love. So, and it's funny, you know what? I don't even know why this thought came into my head, but I don't know if this is public knowledge, but Maya, the singer, you know, she's married to herself. That is an interesting, I don't know, should I do a video on that? Because that is interesting. I didn't even know you could do that, first of all. And second of all, it makes sense. I really truly see where she's coming from. Like, I feel her on that. I'm telling you, when you don't have attachments to latching on to people for love, it hits different, y'all. So maybe I should do a video on it. If you want to see me talk about it and give my opinion on it, I would love to. Maybe I could do some more research on it and see, you know, what brought her to that point, and then have an open discussion. Would you do that? I want you to leave this video, if you don't unconditionally love yourself, if the love of your life is not you, figure out why, and start to really have a heart-to-heart with self, for real. And don't be attached to past traumas. Don't be attached to people. Don't let the past or the future define you. Be present right now. Take a look at what's going on right now, here and now, and have gratitude for that. And hopefully the conversation and these conversations will help you out in the end. But we got to start having them. We got to start talking. in order to heal, you know, because that's the goal. So I hope I inspired you today, and I will see you guys in my next video, I guess. Peace.